Hello, welcome to the garden sessions. This is August, believe it or not, and I think this is session number 8. It might be number 9. So I've got a few things for you. This is a couple of things off new albums and one that's kind of older. So this first one, this is called To the Sea. It's a bit of a bossa, and I kind of realised I'm probably not going to do any of these near the sea because it's really hard to get a reliable signal. So this is To the Sea from the garden with a chorus of sheep. I don't know if you can hear those. I hope you can. Just to give that kind of that authentic seascape feel to this particular track. When the sadness saddles me and weighs me down, and every sighing breath within me aches for freedom, peaceful and enchanted down familiar roads, I find myself returning to the sea where the waves are spinning cobwebs, and each thread is shattered in the spray. I am lost, the ocean's beauty stalls me, how it calls me, and I obey. I would gladly slip my moorings and drift away when I find myself returning to the sea, loosing all the tender strings that lift me up, standing silent for a moment alone upon the quayside. Feel my insignificance and chance a smile. I find myself returning to the sea, feel the salt winds blowing through me, bare feet sinking in the sand, and just a speck on a limitless horizon that I'm keeping my eyes on to understand. I would gladly slip my moors and drift away when I find myself returning to the sea, Feel south winds blowing through me, bare feet sinking in the sand, and just a speck on a limitless horizon that I'm keeping my eyes on to understand. I would gladly slip my moors and drift away when I find myself returning to the sea, There we go. Thank you. Sorry, a bit of a frog in the throat there. Yeah, so that's off an album that was out earlier. Actually, maybe that's been around for a bit now. But the most recent thing that I did was this album called The Journey Is the Destination, with loads of fabulous players on it. that is available on the website, and I think that's the last track on there with Brendan Murphy playing some fantastic frame drum all over it. So this next one, I don't know that I've ever played this without a band before, so kind of want to see what happens. But this is a song that I wrote with. Actually, I think probably started writing it when I was living in Nottingham, and then when I kind of moved up here, it's one that found its way into the Trickster repertoire. And it's got, I quite like it because it's got some nice lines in, but you don't necessarily hear them with a full band thing. And I think I've been watching a documentary or a news story about clergy people who were being trained in kung fu because in some parts of the clergy it had become necessary to develop self-defense. So I just like the idea of kung fu vicars. You can just see that as that's probably a Netflix series now, actually, isn't it? If I'm honest, or if it's not, it should be. Just give me the credit if you make that into something. So this is called Poor Me. I'm a bit froggy. I think it's all of the. I'd like to say hay fever, but it's hard to kind of believe that with all the rain flood. Poor me. Too tired to work, I can't face the sun. Sacred rose is broken and gone. I feel pity for me. Wake up, please. I've just completely forgotten all the words for that. I'm going to just start that again. I haven't done that before. 2, 3. Too tired to wake myself up, too tired to work, I can't face the sun. Sacred rose is broken and gone. I feel pity for me. The rush is bending in the weight of the wind, like a wax trees in the teeming rain. I can't get, I go there again. You gotta feel pity for me. Will you miss me when I'm safe? Cause you only ever kiss me when I misbehave. I like a kung fu vicar just in aftershave. Pull me, upset, bitter, miserable on me. Pull me, you gotta feel pity for me. Pull me, upset, bitter, miserable on me. Pull me, you gotta feel pity for me. You gotta feel pity for. Dance in my head, the dreams I wept left me with some songs I kept. I feel pity for me. I wake up feeling like the space I'm in is a little more distant from everything, like the unlocatable sound of strings. Feel pity for me. Will you miss me when I fall in a secret slide to the nearest wall? But it didn't hurt at all, and that's what I feel. Pull me, sad, bitter, miserable on me. Pull me, you gotta feel pity for me. Pull me, sad, bitter, miserable on me. Pull me, you gotta feel pity for me. You gotta feel pity for. for nothing, the end bullshit. I don't know how to raise it over my back. I feel pity for me. I open my mouth to try to sing, but what am I regurgitating? Paper clips and safety pins. I feel pity for me. Well, it's not some stupid hoax, like the joker in the park by the side of the road, speculating in a secret code. Come on, pull me. What's that bed and miserable on me? Pull me. You gotta feel pity for me. Pull me. What's that bed and miserable on me? Pull me. You gotta feel pity for me. You gotta feel pity for me. Thank you. So I kind of I made the decision that this is going to be the last one of these for a little while. So thank you everybody that's been tuning in. I kind of figured I needed to have a little bit of a break over the summer, just kind of literally have a break and just do things like nothing really, and then think about what to do in September as well, just because it's getting darker now as well. But also excitingly, that there's other things coming up, other live streamy things coming up. So I kind of started these when I realised that I needed to be turning up to the guitar every week. There was no opportunities to be just playing songs, and it's good to just have the discipline of doing it. But it feels like things are beginning to open up on that front. So I'm very excited to let you know that some of the Coast Road are going to be joining me next Sunday. It might be in the garden, it might be somewhere else. But Bren Murphy, Paul Susans, Catherine Redding are all going to be joining me next Sunday for a longer session. This is in partnership with Kirkgate Arts Centre, to whom we are eternally grateful. So I'm going to have like first band rehearsals, socially distanced band rehearsals next week, and then we've got first socially distanced band gig next Sunday. So I hope you can make that. We'll be, it's going to be lovely to hear, just to be playing with Paul and Bren and Catherine again. So yeah, that's going to be next Sunday, 7 o'clock, Sunday the 16th, I think that is. So I'm really glad. Thanks for joining me if you've been coming down to these. I'm sure we'll be doing something again. But for the next few weeks, it's going to be that on the 16th. We're having a garden party on the 30th with all the choirs that you're very welcome to come along to. It's going to be great when we launch the album. Incidentally, which this last song is a song that's off on that album as well. But this is a song I wrote a few years ago, and again one that we play with Twixtor quite a lot. And one that it's called A River of Music. So I kind of thought this is usually a song that we sing at the end of the night. So I thought nice to sing it at the end of this particular series of garden sessions. River of Music. So if you know it, join in. I'm sure loads of people do know it. And it's dead easy to pick up if you've never heard it before. And whenever I sing this, I always sing it for Lizzie. So Lizzie, I know you're listening somewhere. Good night, my friends, and thank you for all your laughter and song. I only meant to stay a while. I've been here much longer than I meant to. But maybe that was the idea. A river of music will carry me away from here. A river of music brought me to this place. Called up my friends, put a smile back on my face. Now this party's over and time is drawing near. A river of music will carry us away. Us away from here. Every single moment, every one of you, everything you ever said, everything you do, are etched into my memory. I see it all so clear. A river of music will carry me away from here. A river of music us away from here. Thank you for the dancing, thank you for the fun, thanks for all your smiling faces, thanks for the sing-along. Thank you for your company, thanks for all the beer. A river of music will carry us away from here. From Seathird down through Borrowdale, Keswick and Basslake, down the Derwents, Bonnie Banks, past Isle and Blind Craig, Cockermouth to Workington and onward to the sea. A river of music will carry me away from here. A river of music brought me to this place, called up my friends, put a smile back on my face. And now this party's over and time is drawing near. A river of music will carry us away from here. Thank you. So River of Music's going to carry me away. I hope it's going to carry you away too. Thanks. Sorry. Thanks a lot for listening, and I'll see you next Sunday if you're around. It's next Sunday on this, wherever you're watching this, it'll be there, and on the Kergate Centre YouTube channel as well. Bye.